So last video we talked about Slimrock and the team, Slimrock wrestlers, blah blah blah. This time we're going on to, obviously we're talking about 2022. And maybe to split this videos up, we firstly talk about the organizations that I'm excited about. We're talking about Arm Wars and we're talking about King of the Table. Both got amazing avenues for entertainment um, for the progression of the entertainment value of the sport and bringing you to the characters, letting you know inside um, the heads of some of these guys that we're watching, we're viewing. You know, what's their headspace like? What are they thinking when they come into the table? Was they nervous after this round? Especially Arm Wars. Let's push. Um, King of the Table is doing massive things for the highest of the names, the guys right at the tip of the spear, the pinnacle of the pullers. Um, they've got those guys at Arm Wars. Let's make no mistake. We've got the guys right at the top. We had, what's his name? Oh my goodness. Um, the guy who had an amazing war with, who pulled through Tony Katowski and who had a great match with Vlad. So we've got Vlad the Destroyer in there as well. Forgive me, I forget his name. Bozidar Simonov. Bozidar Simonov. So yeah, so they're both doing amazing things. I mean, talking about other people like WAL, are they coming back? We don't know, but you know, maybe that will be a discussion for the future. But for right now, what's on the tip of everyone's tongues? What are we all looking forward to? And the great matches are going to be held. King of the Table and Arm Wars. For me, Arm Wars is especially how they're presenting it. You know, again, I'm not sure if I spoke on the last video about the Ted Wilson match and the Urban Armstrong. That is, for me, it merges what I love so much about the UFC with arm wrestling, what arm wrestling's been missing. Because again, yeah, they come to the table, they do all the shuffling around with the wrist, they ready to go, blah blah blah, it goes back and forth. But to be, it's like, what's that guy saying then? So he looks like he's confident on at the table, but is he behind the camera? You know, what's he saying? Is it just for an act? Do I like that guy? Do I like him at the table? But now I know him really about what he's thinking. Maybe I don't like him so much. I know that happens millions of times in the UFC. You know, you kind of like someone's fighting style, but you might see him on The Ultimate Fighter. I know it happened to me with TJ Dillashaw and Cody Garbrandt. You know, I had that kind of thing where I flip-flopped between actually I don't really like him so much and blah blah this and that. So for this one, let me get straight back. I'm going to stick with the king of the, not the king of the table, Arm Wars. Arm Wars 2022 is going to be an amazing year. We heard Neil Pickup talking about the event that maybe come. I think it is coming in January. That won't be open to the public. So no doubt he'll be putting a lot of focus on streamlining with that James Statham guy. I think it's James Statham, is making sure he's bringing that package that, yeah, the events need to happen, the matches need to be good, they need to be competitive matches, hence the name Arm Wars, bringing in those good matches together, good battles, and really bringing together the storyline of the pullers, bringing them together, giving them that time that they deserved. You know, all them hours of putting in the gym and on the practice on the table, and letting people see them, these athletes. Um, let's them bringing that together and bringing us to the viewers. It's like, yeah, you know, these are as time served as many of the best athletes, these top guys. So that's going to be really important. And Neil's got great visions for the future of the Arm Wars thing. So I think the next one after that is, I'm not sure, they've got the January one. I'm not dead. I should have, you know, if I was a decent YouTuber, I'd have looked up more of the matches that are probably coming up in January, but I haven't. So January matches, brilliant, but we're not going to get to go watch them live. And then the one in June, we've got the, is it June? whenever it is, the one at Arm Wars anyway. The next time it goes to Arm Wars, the Arnold's. Next time it goes to the Arnold Classic, I'd love to go to that again. I'm not sure who is having there. But he did talk about it. Yeah, I mean, maybe I will go over that video. Maybe I'll look into it and I'll bring another video for that. It's just more excuse for footage. We're going to get another 4-way. Adrian Popescu. I think Coach Ray's going to be back. There was ones I was really excited for, but there's the 4-ways. And no doubt there's going to be loads and loads of other matches. Because just like Neil said, he goes, he doesn't always have to be the top line guys. There's loads of guys out there, stylistically, they can make amazing matches. And one of the highest level matches that was a complete flop that Neil says was the Devon Larratt versus Travis Bagent. He goes, that was a complete flop. ESPN didn't even air it because it was such a joke. We just need guys who are willing to commit, willing to bang, willing to go places where the other guy knows he's probably got strength. You know, we're talking about the guy who was Sedis. Yeah, that Sedis guy who went against what's the name? One of our top pullers, Webster. Lee Weber, that's it, Lee Weber. Apologise. Yeah, Lee Weber was like such a tank inside, and he was like, look, I'll invite that. And this is what you want to see, and the crowd went crazy. He was just like, look, if you want some, come get some. Dove straight inside with him, trying to blast through one of our most strong pound-for-pound pullers, Lee Diesel Weber. Brilliant. Sent the crowd crazy. And that's why he's going to get a return. That's why we're going to get to see him back. Now, I'm not sure what weight he is, 105 or 115 kilos. I can't remember exactly what he was. But, yeah, bring him in against John Brzenk. I think he mentioned something about that he'd love to see that match. John Brzenk versus Sedis. But, yeah, I'm going to keep it there. 7 minutes 20. Wasn't a very, comprehensive video on Wars. We're going to have to get back to that. Do a better job next time. No, I won't. The next video will be about the King of the Table. So, you know, what matches are coming up there? What can we expect from the team over with in Dubai with your boy Larry Wheels? It's exciting times for arm wrestling. Come get some.